Now, a political war has erupted between Congress Chief Ministerial aspirant Siddaramaiah and External Affairs Minister Jaishankar over the rescue of stranded Indians in Sudan. Siddaramaiah took to Twitter to point out that 31 people from Karnataka belonging to the Hakipiki tribe were stranded in Sudan. He slammed the centre for delaying action in bringing them back, saying they were stranded without food for the last few days. Jaishankar said he was appalled at Siddaramaiah for trying to politicize the incident, calling it irresponsible. He assured that the Indian embassy in Khartoum was continuously in touch with most Indians in Sudan and evacuation plans were being worked out in order to bring them back safely amid the ongoing fighting. Several Indians have been stranded in clashes between the personnel of the army and the paramilitary forces, which resulted in the death of over 100 people, including one Indian. So that is the war of words which has erupted between former Karnataka Chief Minister Siddaramaiah and External Affairs Minister S Jaishankar. Siddaramaiah tweeted seeking and appealing for help from the central government. He even tagged Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai, saying 31 people from Karnataka's Hakipiki tribe were in fact caught in Sudan in the midst of the ongoing civil war, that they were going without food for the last few days and the government had not initiated any sort of action in order to evacuate them from the tense situation on the ground. External Affairs Minister S Jaishankar responded to that tweet, said that he was appalled. He hit out at Siddaramaiah, saying, "Don't try to politicize a situation. It is gravely irresponsible to politicize a situation which is obviously a developing situation, extremely sensitive on the ground." He said that the Ministry of External Affairs was monitoring the situation, that our embassy on the ground, the Indian embassy on the ground, was in fact in touch with the authorities. Today, of course, the Ministry of External Affairs has also released more details about the steps that are being taken by the MEA in order to try and ensure that we are able to evacuate Indian citizens from the ongoing situation as soon as possible, that we are in touch with the governments of the United States, UK, Saudi Arabia and UAE, which have a key role and are in fact, we are engaging with them accordingly. In fact, the External Affairs Minister has also spoken to his counterparts in Saudi Arabia and UAE. Both have assured them, in fact, assured him of their practical support on the ground. In fact, the Ministry of External Affairs has also said that the ambassador in Washington, D.C. and High Commissioner in London are in touch with their respective host governments as well. Anaga is joining us live at the moment. Anaga, this is a tense situation. It's an ongoing civil war in Sudan where Indians are caught, but it's unfortunately led to a war of words now. Here, in the context of the Karnataka elections, where Siddaramaiah has raised the fact that 31 persons from Karnataka were caught in that civil war.
That's right, Paulami. Siddaramaiah put out a tweet saying that 31 people from the Hakipaki community, which belongs to Shivamogga, are stranded in Sudan region amid the ongoing civil war. He had put out this tweet appealing for the External, Affairs Minister to, he had tagged the External Affairs Minister, Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai, and even the BJP government, basically all the BJP leaders, say, appealing the government to save, to go and help out the Kannadigas who were stranded in Sudan. And to that, External Affairs Minister, put out a tweet saying that he was appalled by the manner in which Siddaramaiah was politicizing the whole issue. Now, one could say that, this has become a totally political issue because we have Karnataka polls coming by. And that is why External Affairs Minister Jaishankar said that you should not be politicizing the issue. The lives of Indians who are stranded abroad should not be endangered. It is not right to politicize the issue. Our embassy is constantly in touch with Sudan, to get the Indians back home, the Indians who are especially from Karnataka who are stuck there, all out efforts are being made to get them back home. Please do not politicize it, is what Jaishankar is saying. But this issue wouldn't have become politicized if there wasn't elections.
Anaga, thank you so much for joining us with all of those details.